Assalamualaikum viewers, welcome back to my channel Learn with Your Buddy, and today I'm here with another video of our C programming series where we are going to learn about storage classes in C. At first we will learn them about here theoretically. So for this we need to know what are storage classes. Well, storage classes define how and where variables are stored, their lifetime and scope. And there are four main storage classes in C. So let's just know the name of the four storage classes. The one is auto, and the other is static, and the other one is extern, and the other one is register. At first we will know about auto. Well, it's automatically created when a function starts and destroyed when it ends. And the scope of this is local to the block or function, and the storage is memory. Now let's see an example here on auto. Here we can see there is a line auto integer x equals to 10. It tells the compiler that x is a local variable that exists only inside the function where it is declared. So yeah, in this code we can see it. Now let's just run this code. Yeah, here is our output. Well, remember, all local variables in a function are auto. So yeah, that's our auto storage class specifier in C. Remember, in modern C, we don't usually write auto explicitly because all local variables are automatically auto by default. Here, the main function calls show, which executes the above logic. The auto stands for automatic storage. It means variable is created automatically when the function is called. Yeah, now let's learn about static. Well, static retains its value between function calls, and the lifetime of this is the entire program, and the scope of this is local to the function. Now here we can see an example where we can see a line static integer count is equals to 0, which declares a static variable name count. Here we can see in the code. Here the variable keeps its value between function calls, and it is initialized only once, the first time the function runs, and the count plus plus increases count by 1 each time the function runs. And here the printf prints the current value of the count. Here in the main function we have called counter for 3 times because the count is static and it doesn't reset to 0 every time. Instead, it remembers its last value. So yeah, that was the explanation of static storage class and also the explanation of my code. Now let's run it. Yeah, here we can see our output, and that's our static. So yeah, till now we have learned about auto and static storage class in C. I would want you guys to note these things down on your notebook so that you don't need to go through the videos again. Now let's learn about extern. Well, extern used to declare a global variable defined in another file, and it allows sharing data between files. Well, here we can see an example. Here the line integer number is equals to 10. Well, let's just go through the codes. Here I will explain it. Here I have written the explanation in comments so that you guys don't find any problem while coding. So yeah, here the line integer number equals to 20. This defines a global variable named num and initializes it with 20. As it's global, it can be declared from any function or even other files. Here the line extern integer number, it is used to share different files. It means this variable exists somewhere else, maybe in another file, and it's just a declaration here, not a definition. But the number is already defined. It doesn't actually change anything. It just redeclares that the number, num, exists. So yeah, there's a description of our extern. Now let's run this code. Here we can see our output. Here we can see the output. So yeah, that's our intern. Now let's learn about register. It's the last type of our storage in classes. Basically, register is stored in CPU for faster access, and the scope of this is local and it cannot use and operator, the address of operator. Now here is an example. Let's define it from code. Here at first we have taken the header file, and here we can see that in the main function is register integer I. It means the register keyword suggests to the compiler that I will be used frequently, so it should be stored in a CPU register for faster access. Here we have used a for loop function. Let's just run this code first. Here the loop will be running if the value of I is less than or equal to 5. Here is our output. So yeah, that's our register. Now let's summary table of our storage classes. Here we can see the storage classes, their lifetime, their scope, their default value and memory location. I won't describe this because it's just the summary of our today's video. This box will help you guys to remember about the storage classes in C. So yeah, that's all for today. If you guys find my videos useful, please like, comment and subscribe my channel. So yeah, that's all, and I will see you guys in the next video where we will learn about preprocessor and macros in C. And I would suggest you guys to practice the course with me, so that if you guys find any problem you can just tell that I can solve that problem immediately. So yeah, that's all. Take care, stay safe and keep coding, and Allah Hafiz.